Hey folks, welcome back to another video. I thought in this video I'd go over the Ribz system, or Ribz wear. I know there's several YouTube videos out there already about the Ribz, and I just thought I'd put in my 2 cents and tell you what I thought about them and whatnot. There's two different versions, or I have two different versions here that I'm going to be showing you. The first version you're looking at right here, this is the old version. And for those that don't know what Ribz are, basically they're a set of pouches that you put on that gets your essentials up around just below your rib cage area when you're wearing them. They have a zippered front here. You unzip it and you put them on just like a vest or anything. But anyway, there's two pockets. And the pockets allow you to get everything that your essentials, like I said before, your first aid kit, maybe some granola bars, map, compass, mini survival kit, stuff like that. It allows you to get that stuff up front so you don't have to drop your backpack every time you want something out of it. You have the main stuff that you might need right there up front when you need it. So, like I said before, this is the old version. These came out in, I think, 2009, and they come in basically two different sizes. There's a regular and there's a small. The regular size, I think, holds 700 cubic inches, and the small size is like 500 plus cubic inches. They're made out of 210 denier ripstop nylon, so they're very, very durable. I've used this one since last year, and it's extremely durable so far. So, talk about a little bit about some of the pros and cons. When I've used them both a lot. I'll say that. When I first got this particular model here, when I got it out of the package, I was a little surprised, I should say, because first of all, the webbing here that served as the shoulder straps and basically the webbing that holds the entire thing together, it seemed to me it was just kind of cheap and not very good. It's 1.5 inch webbing, and it had these quick release buckles on it here that you could adjust and whatnot. It also has a buckle, turn it over here, also has a strap that goes around your back that you can adjust too. And it just came with this little, buckle here, and you just adjusted it around your back. Well, like I said, I was kind of disappointed in that, because just looking at it, it just seemed like it was kind of cheap. It didn't really take away from the function of the pack at all. It's just my personal preference, or personal opinion, I guess. So anyway, we'll go over these. It has, on the right hand side, this would be the right on your body, you have one large pocket, and then inside of that large pocket you had two little smaller pockets you could stuff stuff into. And then on the outside you had this medium-sized pocket right here, and it was a full length also. It went the full length right here. But there were some complaints, and me being one of them, as far as this pocket here. If you got stuff that got stuck all the way back here, it was hard to get to, because this wasn't very large, and it wasn't large enough you can get your hand into. If you had stuff right here at the edge, it was no problem. So, and then on the left hand side, same thing, one large pocket with the two smaller pockets inside. And then you had the medium-sized pocket that went the full length, and you also had a smaller pocket right here, smaller for like your compass, whistle, cell phone, wallet, stuff like that. So all in all, I used them a lot last year, and I liked them. Other than, I changed a few things, I didn't have any problems with them. So then they came out. They took these and they made some changes and stuff to them, which was nice. They listened to their customers, which I've said before in previous videos. I love, companies that listen to their customers and take that feedback and create a better product. So then this version came out. Trying to get you in camera view here. This is the new version, the new updated version. And right off the bat, you can see some changes that were made. First of all, with the straps themselves. Sorry guys. First of all, with the straps themselves, they went away from the 1.5 inch wide straps and went down to a 1 inch strap, and they're of a better quality strap. They also have these little pull tabs on them. They took away the little quick release system, and they put D-rings on them with these little pull tabs, and these pull tabs are of a different color. These are like a gold color, which are easy to see, so easy to adjust. Also on the straps, they added this little shoulder strap. It's not real padded, but it does provide a little extra comfort for you on the shoulders, and it does have a little mesh in there to kind of keep you cool a little bit, which was really nice. Then on the back, they changed the back strap as well. They put 2 D-rings, one on each side, and then 2 pull straps. So it's very easy to adjust if you want to loosen it up or if you want to tighten it down. Very easy to do now. You also notice some things on the front. They took away that medium pocket that went the length. You still have the large pocket here on both sides. And then you have the 2 other pockets inside, but now they're mesh, which is pretty cool, so you can see your stuff better. So they're mesh. You also have a little elastic part in here. I guess you can put some pins or whatever in there. And then on the front, on both sides, they're the same. You have this medium-sized pocket, which is right here. Have a medium-sized pocket, which is very nice. And I like that a lot better, I think. You do kind of miss that one pocket, but it was just, like I said before, you couldn't get your hand in there all the way. But this is a medium size. They're the same on both sides, which is nice. Another good thing about these are their YKK zippers. And another thing that they added on this year is they put this little Velcro, so when you zip up the front, you can Velcro it also to kind of give you some retention. Because when I first got them, I had some, I was worried about the zipper coming down, because when you zip it up, when these things are full and you zip it up, I thought the zipper was just going to come down. It came down maybe once or twice, but for the most part it stayed up. And on the old version, I just had a little safety pin here, and I just pinned it just for extra securement. But they've put the Velcro on the back there, so that's kind of nice. Helps the Velcro in. So like I said, I've been using these for a while. Just got back. I've been outside all day. I was out doing some stuff in the woods. Hunting season's coming up, so I was trimming some trees and stuff, and also down at my little camp and straightening that stuff up. So let me there's no contents in here now, but let me put the contents that were in here, let me put them back on out here on the table. Let me show you what all I put in here, and I'll tell you about that. I'll be right back. Hang on. Alright, so what did I have in there? Basically I had the essentials in case I needed to spend a night out, which I knew I wouldn't, but again, I'm testing this stuff out, so this is kind of the stuff that I'd be carrying in here anyway, so I wanted to put it in there. First of all is a knife. I've been testing out the Buck Punk. This is going to be in a separate video all of its own, still reviewing that, so stay tuned for that. Good knife, by the way, so far. Gerber folding saw, or Gerber Sportsman saw. You've seen this in other videos. Great little saw. My compass, it's just a Brunton compass, and I really didn't need the compass, but I brought it along anyway, mainly because it has my whistle on it and stuff. I didn't have a map today because I was in woods basically behind my house and stuff, so I knew where I was going to be, so I didn't really need the map. Fire kit, gloves, shelter. Again, this is the all-weather space blanket. In here it's got some stakes, some rope, paracord, and whatnot to put this up for shelter if I needed to. Little first aid kit. You've seen this in previous videos as well. Some snacks. I just brought along some granola bars, a rag. Can serve many different purposes. Toilet paper, bandage, wiping my face and whatever. Some water bottles. This is a stainless steel water bottle, and I also bought just a little plastic water bottle. And I also had my Aquamira Frontier Pro water filter, which when I took everything out, it's somewhere else right now. So anyway, would I recommend the Ribz packs or the Ribz wear? Absolutely. 100% recommend them. They not only for backpacking, but for survival guys, for hunting, for fishing, for camping, for snowboarding, skiing, first responders, for first aid. That's a whole nother thing I'm thinking about. I'm working on for them. So all kind of stuff. So I'd highly recommend them. Or for $60, you can't beat it in my opinion, especially with the new upgrades and modifications that they have made to their packs to make them, a better pack and better equipment. So again, if you have any questions or anything, just give me a, send me a PM or let me know, leave in the comments. And I appreciate your views and support again. And until I see you again on another video, y'all take care. Thanks.